Hi, everybody. Happy Friday and welcome to This Week in Falmouth.
Happy Friday and happy first day in March.
Yay, it's getting closer, isn't it? Pretty amazing.
Yeah.
And there's a few things going on.
Yeah.
A little bit more quiet this week, but so what's happening?
More quiet this week, and some things we've talked about already. So check our calendar. There's ongoing things. We won't talk about it more than once.
Okay.
Falmouth Arts Center, they're debuting a new show for the month of March. It's called Synchronies. The artist John Synchronies.
Or is that Synchronies?
I think it's Synchronies.
Synchronies.
Yeah. The artists John Sierra and Richard Neal have shared studio space at the old schoolhouse in Barnstable Village for over 10 years.
Synchronies. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, like it.
This month, the two will show the resulting illusions, ruses, and inventions side by side and will be on view for public inspection daily.
Fun.
So the opening reception this month for Synchronies and for Blink and for Stories of You work by Lisa Daigle will take place on Friday, March 8th from 4 to 6 p.m. Nice. It's a potluck. You can bring sweet or savory, bring something to share, and non-alcoholic if you want, or alcoholic if you want, wine, beer, and that's it. Nice. And that's free and open to the public.
All right.
Stories of You, work by Lisa Daigle. This is, again, the Falmouth Art Center. This is the other new exhibit for the month of March. It displays pastel paintings and photographs intertwined with poems by famous poets.
Pretty cool. I like that.
So if you've never been over to the Falmouth Art Center, well worth a drop by and check out what they have. They always have
stuff there.
Great stuff in the galleries, multiple galleries.
And classes and lots of other things happening. So right here, love it.
Travel Talk, Africa with Maggie and Terry Rue. This takes place on Saturday, March 2nd. That's this weekend. Woods Hole Public Library on Woods Hole Road. Maggie and Terry will share their experiences and photographs from their trip to Zimbabwe, Namibia, and Botswana in May of last year. On the safari, they walked along Rainforest Trail within view of the World Heritage Victoria Falls, visited local markets and schools in Zimbabwe, stayed in a game lodge in Hwange National Forest, cruised along the Chobe River within view of elephants, hippos, and crocodiles, and viewed incredible wildlife in the Okavango Delta. Maggie particularly cites the wonderful people, fabulous animals, and getting close to the animals in the environment as highlights, and said it was just a wicked cool place. So
nice. That's
yeah, that great. Sounds like a lovely way to spend a Saturday afternoon. Yeah, Celtic Vespers of Music and Prayer on Sunday, March 3rd, 5 p.m. over at St. Barnabas on Main Street here, across from the Village Green. It's the Stone Church. A candlelight service celebrating peace in God's presence, featuring music by Nancy Harrell, harpist, Deborah Gemma, organist and choir director, and the St. Barnabas Choir. Yeah. A photographic journey through Eshumet Holly. This takes place on Monday, March 4th at 12:45 p.m. over at the First Congregational Church of Falmouth. This is a Falmouth Garden Club. This is a Falmouth Garden Club presentation.
Please do Falmouth centric, but yes, Falmouth Garden Club, yes.
Experience a photographic journey through Eshumet Holly Wildlife Sanctuary in Falmouth, home to one of the largest holly plantations in New England. If you didn't know that, now you know.
Now you know.
And
I didn't know.
It's out behind the fairgrounds.
Now I know.
Yeah. Doors open at noon. A brief meeting begins at 12:45, followed by a presentation. Ian Ives is the presenter. He is the director of Mass Audubon's Long Pasture, Eshumet Holly, Barnstable Great Marsh, and Skunk Net River Wildlife Sanctuaries on Cape Cod.
Okay.
Yeah. And then finally, the International Book Room, which meets the first Wednesday of each month at the West Falmouth Library, will take place on Wednesday, March 6th at 3:45 p.m. to 5 o'clock. These selections have either foreign settings or foreign authors, but usually both. And they are meetings are both in person and on Zoom, your preference. On March 6th, they're going to be talking about The Gardener of Versailles, My Life in the World's Grandest Garden by Elaine Barrett.
That must be some joke.
Sounds good, doesn't it? Yeah, that must be crazy.
Ooh la la.
Yeah.
That must be amazing.
Yeah. Yeah. And so That's it for new stuff.
Yeah, check the website, like Susan said. Keep coming back for more. Yep. And yeah, make it a great week. Is the weather's going to be okay?
The weather's going to be okay. It's going to be warmer. It might be rainy off and on here and there, but that's spring.
Hey, that's
but it is going to be a little warmer. It's not going to be so cold this week. So yeah, enjoy the week.
Make it a great week.